Hello, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. I know I'm late, but anyway, every day is Mother's Day as far as I'm concerned, even when your kids are grown. Okay, and out the house. So I'm going to do a look, okay, I'm going to be, the foundation I'm going to be using is this right here. This is the Iman, okay? Now, this is the, what is this? Concealing Foundation, okay? And this is in the color Sand 4, okay? And I'm also going to use this with the Iman Cream to Powder Foundation. Okay, and this is in clay 1. Okay, now the sand colors, there's a line of they have, I don't know, 4 or 5 in the sand and 4 or 5 in the clay and 4 or 5 in the earth. Okay, and each group is I think sand is the lightest, and then it goes to clay, and then it goes to earth. Okay, so anyway, this is just a tad bit too dark for me. If I put it all over my face, it's too dark, and this is, to me, it's perfect. So I'm going to combine these two because I'm going to use one to contour. And you're not going to be able to see a lot of contour because it's going to be real subtle. That's why I like it so much. It's kind of like a perfect combination. So I'm going to show you some things that I have been learning along the way on some of these products that I'm putting. This is my Flawless Professional Primer by Ulta. And I'm just going to put that on my face while I get my eyes prepped up here, okay? Because we're going to do our eyes. But I had to tell you about that foundation that we're using right off before I forget. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a eyeshadow primer as soon as I find it. Oh, okay. There we go. And I'm using the LA Girl Pro Professional Primer, Pro Primer in white. And I'm just going to put those on my eyelids. It's a gloomy day right now. There's no sun, unless the sun decides to peek out later on. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon, by the way. Yeah, and I'm just putting this on my eyelids to make sure that that color pops out and stays on. This works pretty good for that, okay? Gives your eyeshadow, okay, longevity and brings out the color. Okay, I can't find the word for it, but it brings the color out more, okay? So anyway, we're going to go in, because it's a, we're going to go in with the Morphe palette because it's, you know, it's not a bright, sunshiny day. So we're just going to go in with a pop of color, nothing spectacular. And this is the Morphe 350 palette. This is the only Morphe palette I have for right now, okay? And, I'm going to go in here and testing out these eyeshadow. I wash all my brushes, you know, and some of these, only thing about getting inexpensive eyeshadow brushes, okay, or any inexpensive makeup brushes, okay, is the ferrule. How the ferrule is cheaply done on here. And the brushes are such good and they're good quality, they're good, blah, blah, blah. But then you get the ferrule. Anyway, so I am going to go in let me set this up here. And we're going to see, I'm going to go in with a little color in the transition right here, or crease color, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to go in with a pop of color, and we'll use this one. And we'll just put it in right there. Draw you in a little bit closer. And you know what? I'm going to also put that in the corner because I want to keep it nice and simple. And then I'm going to take something and I'm going to go on the rest of the eyelid with that. So that's the look I'm going to create for today. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this is a brick color. See if we can, yeah, get that on there. See how that's going to look. I haven't used this color out the palette since I've had it, but it's not bad. Not bad. And that's all I'm going to do. Okay? For right now. That's it. Okay, now I'm going to go in with concealer. And I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild concealer that I bought, okay? And this is in the color, what color is this foundation in? Tawny. It's a medium tawny, okay? And I'm going to go in with this under my eyes and I'm going to set it. And what I've noticed, okay, is for me personally, I rather do the concealer first, okay, before my foundation. You can do it before or after, whichever one you prefer. But the reason why is because I used the concealer the other day, and I've been using the concealer, but I've noticed that when I put the concealer, oh, that's a cat. When I put the concealer first, okay, and set it, I go over it with my foundation and then, you know, set the whole face, you know, when I do that. But it keeps me from having a dry look around the eyes. And I've seen that on a lot of people that have do the videos, and they what do they call it? Baking, okay? They bake or whatever, they bake or set, whatever they want to call it. But I noticed that on their look, you can see this dry, okay, form around the eyes where they have set on top of the foundation. So I'm going to try to avoid that and do mine under the foundation, okay? So let's go ahead and set it. And I'm going to use my Wet n Wild. And I am going to use this right here. And this is the Dulce de Leche. So this has a yellow undertone. And I've been using this brush to set it. Okay. Dry skin around the nose. Okay, so anyway, I'm setting that. This is how it looks, okay? Then I'm going to go back so you can, and put on the foundation. And I'm using this concealing foundation. And this works good for a concealer, okay? And usually I just need one good pump. Ooh, that was a good pump. Okay. And I am going to dab it on my face. Ooh, that was a bit much. Like to do that. And I am going to make sure that I get around my face. And then I dab right here. And I think this is a really good color match for me. And I don't know if you noticed, but around my eyes where it used to be real bumpy, okay, I've been treating that. Made up my own concoction there, and I've been treating it, and so it's not so prominent. And it gives my skin a nice, more smoother look. Let me draw you in so you can see what I'm talking about. See right there? Yeah, it used to be real bumpy. Okay, yeah. So I'm not one to stick to routine, okay? But I've noticed a difference. So there's a lot of people who don't stick to routine and religiously do what they're supposed to do, okay, every night or morning or whatever, and it still makes a difference. So that's what I like about it, okay. Around the eyes, it's not all dry and powdery looking because I put the concealer on first and put the foundation over it. So when I set my face, I'm going to set the whole face, okay? Yeah. Anyway, a little trick I learned. Maybe it could be helpful for you, you know, I don't know. But let me show you this, okay? Now, this right here is the cream to powder. Yeah, cream to powder foundation. This is this is the Second to None foundation, okay, by Iman, that everybody was raving about when it came out, okay. And this is what it looks like. Now, you know that it's too dark, okay, but with this makeup, it's very subtle, so I'm going to draw you in. I don't know if you're going to be able to really see this or not, but we're going in, okay. And I am going in with my finger. This is what it looks like. And I am going to go around the perimeter. You see that? Oh yeah, you can see that. And I just been doing it with my finger. Okay. No big deal here. No big deal. Just going in and giving myself, putting back some features in my face. But because these colors are close and blend real good together, And I'm even going to do my contour. See that? Okay. Go in with my contour. Put some features back in my face. But nice and subtle. Okay. So yeah, and it looks nice and natural. Let me go back for you. See that? You don't see just a line going this way and a line going that way. It's nice and subtle. Okay. Now, to go down my nose, I use a darker color. Okay. And that's going to be the Fit Me in the 360 Mocha. Okay. And I am going to contour my nose. And I contour my nose simple with this brush. Okay, that's it. I'm going to contour it. Take my time. And spread this color out. Okay. Make sure I get over my nostril. And then I'm going to do the other side. And I'm trying to go lightly on this brush. So then that way I can spread the color around better. Instead of going heavy in one spot, it's going to deposit the color all right in one spot. And I don't want to do that. Okay, you see that? And then I'm going to blend it out. You can already see a contour down my nose. Okay. Just make sure I just get it blended out. And one thing I like about, since, you know, they've been doing this contouring, and I like contouring my nose because right here, it's flat, okay? So this kind of brings it out a little bit. Don't you think? Or did you even notice? Okay. But anyway, that's what I like about it. And then I'm going to go in like I did yesterday. I'm going to go in with a blush and a highlight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Peach Kiss and I'm going to put it on first. And then I'm going to put the blush over it, okay? Just something different to do. But it tones down the highlight. Okay, if you want highlight but you don't want a lot, okay, it's going to tone it down, but it's still going to have that highlight for you. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with the blush, which is BH Cosmetics Iris Blush Duo. Okay. Yeah, these are some little techniques I've been doing along the way. And then I'm going to go down my nose with this same highlight. But I've got to make sure you got to do this right here, because if you don't, it's not going to shine. Okay, and this is the part of the nose that reflects that light. So you want it to shine, you know. See that? Yeah. Then we'll put some on the forehead here. Now you see I didn't set this, okay? Normally I would set it. And to tell you the truth, I forgot. Anyway, with powder, okay? Then I'm gonna do the chin up. Okay. Put my stuff back, and then I am going to back up. Okay, you see how that looks? Now I'm going to set it with my City Colors Oil Control. Okay, I'm going to set it with that, and then I'm going to do my eyebrows and my mascara and eyeliner. I'm going to do that off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, people, I'm back, and this is just normal lighting, and I'm finished with my look, okay? And I just went in. Let me get you in a little closer. I just went in, you know, I did my eyebrows and my eyes like I said I was going to do with the mascara and the eyeliner. I also went under with a pop of color, and that was the Jordana. This is the Jordana 12-hour made to last, okay, eyeshadow pencil, and it's in the color Aqua Last. See if we can get a focus. There we go. And I just went under my eyes, you know, just for a pop of color. Okay. Then I went on my lips. I didn't do any eyeliner. That is the natural liner on my lips. Okay, anyway, sometimes it comes in handy. But this right here is the Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Suede. And it looks like this. Okay, and I believe it's in the color Iconic. Okay, 055 is the number, 055. And I put that on my lips, and I, you know, put some earrings on to complete the look. Now I'm going to turn around, oh, excuse me, and show you the hair, okay? Now, I just want to mention that today is Tuesday, today is my Friday, and today is also load day, okay? Didn't I say that last week? Okay, but anyway, anything goes on load day, okay? So let me turn around. That's it. That's it. Just a little ponytail braid. That's it. Okay? So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like the look, give it a thumbs up, okay? And don't forget to subscribe, okay? Don't forget. Most of all, stay blessed. Bye.